Hi, I'm Don from DonDronesOn. Today we're going to have a look at this drone. It's from DRC. It's a D20 drone, sub 250 grams, 720p camera. Let's check it out. All right, so here's what comes in the box. The drone itself, 4 propellers on it, brushed motors. There's LEDs at the front and at the back, and the back ones are red, so it's kind of nice. You can tell they're tail lights when it's heading away from you. Also in the back is the battery compartment for the batteries. And on this end is the 720p camera right in there. And it's on a little sort of a fixture here, so you can adjust the angle that the camera is pointing when it's flying. Okay, you can only do that manually before the flight. All right, there's an on-off switch on here somewhere. There it is. And I'll show you how to start the drone up and get it synchronized and everything when we actually do a flight, which will be very soon. Okay, so one other thing to realize about this drone is that it has no GPS positioning sensor on it at all. So that means it will not return to you if you lose connection with the remote control. So you want to make sure that you stay within range, which is about 100 meters, and not fly on really windy days or anything like that. So keep it in sight, keep it close at hand, and you can have a lot of fun and it won't fly away on you. Okay, it is a very light drone, but sturdy, and it's about 70 grams, a little under 70 grams. And the great thing about that is that in most countries, drones under 250 grams, which obviously this is, do not need to be registered. And in Canada, you do not need any sort of pilot certification or anything like that. So anybody can fly this drone. Okay, so that's the drone itself. Oh, and it does fold, by the way. So it folds up like this. Little arms fold in, and you just have to be a little careful that you don't snag the propellers. The propellers are remarkably flexible and strong. I've crashed it a few times, admittedly, and no chips, no damage, nothing. So it's very sturdy. It's nice. The drone comes with 2 rechargeable batteries and 2 recharging units that plug into the batteries and into any USB power source. Okay, and there's 2 of those. Also comes with 4 propeller guards that snap onto the arms, and that's great for flying indoors, and 4 spare propellers and a little screwdriver to use when you're replacing them. The remote control itself is very sturdy. Again, it takes 3 AA batteries that pop into this little compartment on the back, and it's got 2 joysticks, standard controls. So this control on the left is for up and down and rotate clockwise and counterclockwise. I might have those mixed up. And this one is to go forwards and backwards, left and right. All right, very, very simple. There's an on-off button here. A long press will turn it on and a long press will turn it off. And this little button over here is trim. For small drones like this, a little bit of imbalance can cause it to drift. So you press that trim button and then adjust it with the left, right, up and down, or forward, backwards joystick. Okay, so that's the trim button. There's a holder here for your phone. There is a free downloadable app there's a link in the instruction manual for that. That allows you to see what's on your camera and you know, so if you're taking pictures and stuff, you can use that. You do not need a phone to fly this drone. You can fly it just with the remote control. Underneath that phone holder, there's 4 little LEDs that give you the power remaining on your remote control. Not on the drone, but on the remote control. Okay. On the front face, there's 4 buttons here. It looks like 2, but there's actually 4, 2 on each side. Left to right, this is the one-touch takeoff and landing button. And if you do a long press on it, it's your emergency stop button. All the motors will stop and the thing will drop out of the sky like a rock. It actually doesn't fall like a rock, strangely enough. It falls more like like a heavy feather, because it's pretty lightweight, so it doesn't, hit the ground too hard, which is great. The second button here has 2 functions on it. A short press will activate the flip function. This is really cool, and I'll show you that in the flight. You press that, and it activates the flip, and then depending on which direction you hit the joystick, it'll do a flip in the air in that direction. If you do a long press on this before you take off, it changes the flight mode to what is called headless mode. Now, headless mode means that regardless of the direction that the drone is pointing, it always flies in the same direction. So normally, if your drone, this is the front of the drone, if your drone is facing like that and you press the forward button, it goes forward in the direction that it's facing. If you're in headless mode, so long press on that button moves it to headless mode, it will always go in the same direction relative to you depending upon which way you took off. So if you took off in this direction with the front pointing forwards, every time you you move the joystick forwards, the drone will go forwards. Even if it's pointing in this direction, it will go forwards. So that is really handy, because then you don't need to know what the orientation of the drone is. You always know you want to bring it back, you push the throttle down, okay, to bring it back. Very handy feature. Okay, so that's those two buttons. On the right hand side, there's also two buttons. The first one is a little speedometer. So when you first start up your drone, it's in low speed. One press on this moves it to medium speed. Another press moves it to high speed. Now, to be honest, when you see my flight, it looks like it's really zipping around pretty fast. It's always on low speed in the flight. After you're in high speed, if you press it again, it goes back to low speed. And the final button here is your camera controls. A short press will take a still picture. A long press will turn on video recording. And then another long press will stop the video recording. Okay, and your video recording will actually be recorded onto your phone. Okay. And I think that's it. Oh, one other thing, the instructions. There's about 30 pages of instructions. They are remarkably clear. They give you good diagrams of what all the different bits and pieces are. It'll run through all those things that I told you about, what the throttle, the various joysticks do, how to charge your battery. Please do read the instructions on battery safety. These are LiPo batteries, lithium polyamide, and they can be dangerous if they catch on fire or anything like that. So just be careful with those. Gives you all the instructions. It also gives you the link to how to download the free app for running it on your phone. Again, you don't need a phone to fly this drone. You can fly it just with the remote control that comes with it. And speaking of what comes with it, it also comes with this excellent case. So it's very sturdy, very compact, little handle on it, zipper around it. Everything you see here fits in this case nicely and snugly. The drone fits in here. You can put the batteries underneath and the chargers, and there's a little compartment up here for spare parts and your instructions and things like that. I do recommend you keep the instructions with you in case you forget, what's that headless mode again? Things like that. So you've got it all here in one nice, neat little case. Let's go flying. So when we turn it on, the lights are flashing. We've turned the controller on with the on-off button, linked to it by going up, down on the throttle button, forward and backward. That connects the remote control to your drone. Now, to connect the display to the camera, we have to connect to the Wi-Fi. So we find our Wi-Fi settings here. And there it is, DEERC FPV. Select that. We'll get a warning that says there's no internet. There it is. And we should be connected. Alright, so there's our camera view. We're going to start recording. Kind of a klaxon there, all lovely. First thing we should do before flying every time is calibrate the gyros. We do that by holding both of the joysticks down and to the right, like that. The lights on the drone will flash and then stop flashing when it's calibrated. Okay, let's take off and see how we do. There's a one-touch button on the back here to take off. Here we go. That's pretty sweet. All right, we did a flip. Let's do that a little closer to the camera, shall we? Push the button. There it goes. We push the button and then the direction that we want our flipper to go. It does a great job. What a cool drone. So we're going to bring her back. And land. There we go. Well, there we have it. The DEERC Model D20 sub 250 gram drone. It comes with 2 batteries. It's got a 720p camera on the front. It's got a remote control, a nice kit bag for all your stuff in there, extra propellers, the whole bit. It does flips. It flies beautifully. It's pretty darn cool. So enjoy this drone. There is a link in the description down below, like I said, and there's a coupon code for an extra 10% off. There is a time limit on that coupon. Thanks for watching. If you don't already subscribe to my channel, please hit that subscribe button and ring that bell for notification of every one of my videos. And give me a thumbs up while you're down there. Thanks for watching.